I am tired of facing full Elixir Lung lobbies, so we are going to counter all of our Elixir Lung opponents by using the most cheese strategy, the 4 Assassins. Okay, so a really powerful and underrated strategy I personally found as an Empress player is just always running Assassins. Because I think every Elixir Lung player runs either Blasters or Rangers because it's very easy. They all tend to go for Dart Goblin just to get that Goblin synergy, and it's very easy to just add another, let's say, Archer to get that Rangers buff. Or Blasters is a very popular comp as well for them, so it's very backline heavy. So I like to go full. Well, actually, we do get a good cycle here going. Hopefully, yeah. So we actually do get a really brilliant cycle here. So I'm actually just gonna take advantage of this really quickly. Let's sell him and let's hopefully get something. Unfortunately, that's all we get. But I'm just gonna promote my bar up here. And look, as you can see, all my opponents, they're literally running just full backline. So ideally, I would like to, by the end of the next round, just go 2 out of 2 Assassins. And you can usually just get a free win because they don't expect it. They don't really check their opponents, and you can just jump in with your Assassins like that. Your Golden Knight gets a free kill. And we're actually in a really good spot. We have, well, we're going to have 7 HP after this. Our Elixir is good. I could probably get an infinite cycle in the next round. If we just get a P.E.K.K.A here. Let's sell that, and let's go for the, well, now we just need to cycle, I guess. So what I get's pretty irrelevant. Let's do this. Prince as well. Mega Knight's pretty decent. I'll just go in with him for now. I kind of would like to go for... Okay, that's all we can get for now, so we'll just do this. And our opponent is probably going to win, to be honest, but that's honestly fine. I'm just going to cycle on the side here. And I'm going to promote the Ghost here, and let's try to get hopefully a Golden Knight. I do want to prioritize the Golden Knight. You should ideally be rushing the Golden Knight in basically every match, in my opinion, because it just instantly, it's like a free kill. Like, everyone is running backline heavy focus, and we do get a Golden Knight, so let's put him in. I honestly think we could actually get a 3-star here, so that'll be really nice. Upgrade the Goblin as well, because we want to keep him. 3-star Golden Knight, so that's really good. I'm going to keep him on the bench, actually, here. We actually don't need that one anymore, so I actually shouldn't buy him. We do have our double Rangers, or our double Juggernauts here. I'm going to go in with the Dark Gob, and we're just going to surprise. Watch. Boom. Double shield up that Golden Knight. He's guaranteed to get a kill, and this guy is just going to be in a world of pain, bro. Look at that. Dash, dash, dash. Oh, okay. I don't even know how I'm supposed to react to that, but that is quite crazy. Our 3-star GK just completely luminous. Let's see what's going on over here. Everyone is on 1 HP on their side. Our opponent, he is on 7 health, so that's pretty good. We do 3-star him, and I probably... Let's try to go for our other Assassins. I did sell the Ghost once, so that might be slightly harder to get. But as long as we do get a Ghost here, I think we'll be in a good spot. Worst case, we could also just go 2 out of 2 Assassins. 2 out of 2 Assassins is also really good. I do just want to get in a Ranger here, worst case scenario. And I guess we could promote that guy. And let's move our Golden Knight the last second. You always want to be unpredictable because what they're going to do, like kind of what he did there, is they're just going to move their tank at the end. So we do get the Ghost though, so that's very nice. And I probably will just go for the 4-4 Assassins. We eliminate this guy, and one of our opponents is guaranteed to lose, which is very good. Okay, so he loses. And he has a very backline heavy, like, look, all these guys, they literally just run, like, extremely backline heavy comp, so that's very good. The Machine, I actually don't need that guy, so 3-star that, so I actually might keep that. We'll see. I'll sell that. I kind of just want to upgrade the Royal Ghost here. We could probably just go, like, I would say, we could go 4 Assassins. I mean, he already knows. The gig is up, let's be real. So let's go for the Bandit. I'll just grab the Bandit here. We'll sell... we'll just put the Bandit and the Ghost in here. Let's like this. And we do get the Assassin. So this is very good. Our Golden Knight is going to jump up and get some damage done. He actually lands on the Executioner. So hopefully he actually does take out that Executioner here. And what I might do is I might just promote the Dark Goblin just like that. We're just going to completely obliterate him with, I don't know what the strategy is. 4-4 Assassins. Surprisingly effective, but it does work out. All right, let's start. We started with the Merge. So this is actually really nice. Wow, it's surprising. Let's go for the... Let's just go with the Dart, hopefully. I'll go for the 2 Goblins. I think that's good. Just secure the Goblins. But basically, guys, what I wanted to talk about today is I just got out of a 4-hour grind session in Valorant. Today is, or right now it's 5:19 a.m. And I usually release my videos at 9 a.m. EST because I'm from Georgia. So I like to record my videos pretty close to the time of record, like usually the night before or maybe the morning of, just to make it more recent. I think that's just better, quite frankly. We can go with the Rangers here, because I think things can get kind of outdated in merge tactics. I mean, not really, because there's not updates much, but like the trophies do change a lot. So that's kind of why I like to do that. But basically, I just helped one of my closest friends on Valorant. Not I don't know him in real life, but it was in Valorant. One of my closest friends that I have on Valorant, because none of my IRL friends really play Valorant. They're all locked in on like school and stuff. So I mean that's fair enough. Respect to them, but just helped him reach Ascendant. He's been playing for years, and his highest rank before this was Diamond 2. If you know, in Clash Royale terms, Diamond 2 is basically champion, I would say. Ascendant is like Grand Champion, so it's kind of a step up here. Let's try to get a good cycle here going, and try to end off with Juggernauts, or Assassins, I would say. Of course, Golden Knight. I'll definitely keep that 2-star as well. And we do get the Juggernaut here, so that's actually quite nice. I think what I'm just going to do is, I'm just going to cash in right now, and we're just going to go GK. Double shield them. I like double shielding the GK here a lot because, I mean, the GK is the best. I want to guarantee that he gets a kill because, I mean, if he gets a kill, that's going to change, like, the tides of the match. If he doesn't get a kill, that's obviously not good, but the difference between him getting a kill and not getting a kill is obviously huge, of course, as you guys probably know and have experience. So we're going to promote our Skelly Drag here. We get the Executioner, that's fine. I just need to cycle again here, so I'm just going to keep buying cheap. And let's try going for our other Assassins. The Ghost, pretty good. Now we just need the Bandit. We can merge and sell that guy, though. The Wizard as well, I'm just going to merge and sell. I kind of 3-star the Valkyrie. That's obviously very good. We get the Bandit, so we have the 4 out of 4 Assassins. We also 3-star the Ghost here. Amazing stuff. I'll probably get the Skeleton King. Put him in there. And honestly, my Golden... I'm actually going to 2-star, or the 2-shield the Stab Goblin here because... Look, he has insane DPS here, and I need him to get his job. He doesn't get his job done. It's probably because of the nerf you guys haven't seen. These secret nerfs that came out, I don't know, a week ago, actually did get published on the news. It's kind of weird. They didn't make an announcement. I don't know why it's so delayed like that. I hope they kind of address that in the future, but anyways, we're going to get, hopefully, a 3-star gold. Oh, this guy's, oh, they're done, they're done, they're done. They're donezo. They're donezo, chat. Let's buy the Ghost again. I have to sell that. That was probably bad. Like, I gotta lock it now. Hold on. I don't want to lose this. Ghost, please. Please. Oh my god. Oh, I almost threw. We got the Ghost. That is amazing. I almost threw because... I should have bought the Skeleton King and sold it because I would have gotten like a good, I don't know, like 10 elixir or something. And I could have sold that to keep cycling, but I sold the Ghost, so we ran out of elixir early. So usually when you get a merge, you just want to sell the card you don't like actually need, so you can just... No, you want to buy the card you don't actually need so you can merge it and then sell that for more elixir and keep going. But just in the heat of the moment, let's buy this Ghost here. I guess we get 2-star him, and that's honestly good. No, I'll do this. The game's kind of edging me right now. Let's go for that Bandit here. And let's try to get the Bandit back. And we do get more elixir, so this is very nice. I'll sell her again. I think we actually have time to do this, so that should be pretty good. Yeah, we also merge him as well. So what I'll do is I'll switch last second here. Hopefully this works. Hopefully he doesn't switch. And our Golden Knight should be able to land on the Goblin here, which is very squishy, or the P.E.K.K.A, either one. It doesn't matter. We are going to eliminate this P.E.K.K.A here. Hopefully our GK is the one that gets the kill. Unfortunately not, but we're still going to get a crazy dash here. And do we eliminate him? No, we don't eliminate him. But essentially, basically what I want to talk about is we've been playing for 4 hours. I helped grind. I didn't boost him. He's a better player than I am, but I helped push him to Ascendant. And he's been wanting this. He's been playing for years. He's been wanting this for years. And the first thing I asked him is, how'd you feel? You know, now that you've achieved a goal that you've wanted to achieve for years, essentially. Of course, it's a video game, but like still, you know, if you played a game for multiple years, it does get quite serious. Your drive for the game gets quite serious, and of course you want to keep improving in that video game. I'm sure you guys know a similar thing like in merge tactics. You know, you guys constantly want to push to diamond, and then after you get to diamond, oh, that's not enough. You want to go to top 10,000. After you get top 10,000, that's not enough. You want to go top 1,000, top 100, and then eventually when you're at that level, top 1, right? So you constantly want to keep pushing higher. And so I asked him, how does it feel? Because I guess intuitively you'd expect him to feel very good about himself. Oh, now that he's reached a goal that he's wanted to hit for multiple years of his life, I mean, I guess just intuitively you'd expect him to feel good, but surprisingly, the thing he said is it feels the same as when I hit diamond, or it doesn't feel any different since the previous rank I was. And I was like, what? How's that possible? Like, you just grinded for years for this rank and you don't feel anything. And I don't know, that's just something that kind of left me confused for a while because I just don't know how that's possible. Now, my theories, I've experienced a similar thing. Of course, I feel like just in life, people just, I'm not trying to make this like any much deeper. I'll just leave it at this. I don't know, I just feel like people keep wanting goals and they're like, oh, once I hit this goal, I'll be happy, things like that. But that's something I know well as an Asian. Of course, so I've experienced a lot of like, I guess, similar things like that. Like, oh, we actually do get a merge here. That's really good. I'll probably will just keep this to be arm. This is a tough decision. I'll just do this. I'll do this. Double noble. It shouldn't be too bad. I think it's just fine. But of course, I've dealt with a lot of the same things that I, just mentioned, like academics and stuff like that. So it's just kind of weird that I thought of that from a game, I guess. Like Valorant, like you wouldn't really expect to kind of get confused like that, or it's not that deep. It's a video game, right? But I don't know. It's just kind of weird why that phenomenon makes any sort of sense. Let's probably cycle here. And man, hopefully we get something good. We get goblins. We're actually getting a cycle. Hold on. Hold up. And I just jinxed it. This guy's comp is pretty good, but I think our prince might be able to get some value here. Kill the E-Giant at least. I'm not going to Devil Snap just yet. We have 10 HP. My plan with the Devil Snap is, as an Empress player, if I get a certain amount of elixir in the beginning, I basically just get infinite elixir for the rest of the game. So that's kind of what I want to do. Maybe just get like a 2-star or something relatively expensive in the beginning. Maybe even just one like 5-cost card, and then I could just Devil Snap it later. So let's just try to cycle a little bit here. We could merge and sell that guy, and we could just leave this in for now. This shouldn't be too bad. I'll probably just put in the Musketeer here. And then, yeah, now I'm just going to cycle off on the bench here and try to get a relatively expensive card. I don't want to Devil Snap a, Mega Knight. How much do we get from this? 5. I think I'll probably just go with this. Get the 5 elixir, or I guess now it's going to be 10 elixir. And then now we have technically infinite elixir. Please survive this. We preserve our HP. We have 6 HP. And we have the Devil Snap coming up. So now I just need to go for the goblins and the golden knight here. We have the ghost as well to start things off. Very nice. Let's sell these cards. Let's get our golden knight a bit early just so we have that secured. Let's sell these cards. We can go for, let's sell the prince here. That's not necessary. We could keep in the rangers, to be honest. Upgrade the baby dragon as well, I guess. We could maybe even 3-star the baby dragon, surprisingly. I'll probably just put in these cards for now. And then, yeah, that should be good enough. We have some assassins. Hopefully that actually does some work here. Gangs up on that baby dragon, hopefully get stuff done. And we could maybe even go for a 3-star giant skeleton. I don't think anybody... actually, I'm actually not sure. I take that back. But let's try going for some more assassins here. And I think I could go double blaster. It's very versatile, this comp. You could run it with juggernauts. You could run it with the rangers. It's all very good. So let's sell the knight here. And I kind of want to try going for a 3-star baby dragon, but it just is not looking like it's working. So let's 3-star the ghost, and I think somebody probably Devil Snap the golden knight, unfortunately. So we're just gonna put the goblin in, and let's try going for a bandit now. Okay, we 2-star that. So the 2-star, that's not the worst case scenario, unfortunately. So okay, I'll just grab this bandit here. We can put him in. We have the full traits, so that is very nice. But also another funny thing I was thinking about is, dude, if getting me to a rank is not going to give me any more joy, basically, than playing before, then like, it's kind of weird because you get tilted from, I don't know, being stuck or tilting like in merge tactics. Like if you fall like 200 stars, you get pretty pissed off, right? But if you don't get joy from actually reaching a certain rank, then like, why am I playing in the first place? I'm not saying specifically for merge. I feel like merge is a bit of a different case because like merge is not, like, this game is actually, in my opinion, it's actually fun. Like, it's not as competitive and like sweaty as like Valorant, for instance, where you kind of put more value to your rank. But this game is a bit more chill. So for a game like Valorant, if I'm not getting like if it's causing me a lot more pain, because Valor obviously is going to cause a lot more pain. If you guys have played any really competitive shooters or any really competitive games, it's going to cause you a lot more pain than like something like Merge Tactics will, or even Clash Royale for the most part. So it's like if I'm not getting the joy from actually reaching my goals, and it's like I'm only getting, bro, it's like I'm only getting sadness from playing the game, which is actually kind of ironic, but at the same time, you can't even quit the game. Anyhow, we're going to get the Clear Mind modifier next. And let's, okay, we do get a merge, thankfully. Let's go for the Goblin here. All right, we kept the 2-star Barb just to try to preserve some HP, but this is a brutal meta out here for the Empress. If you're using the Spirit Empress right now, then I have a lot of respect for you. I've explained this a lot before, but if you guys are curious why I play the Empress because she's fun. I've got a lot of questions still about that, especially when I live stream, because I mean, it's a valid concern. Like, why would you be using the Spirit Empress, dude? You know. So let's buy the Mother Witch, or that's not the Mother Witch, dude. Let's just keep cycling, actually. Mother Witch. Okay, that's a new one. Okay, the Musketeer. That's because they both start with the M. Okay. Anyways, we're not going to utilize the Clear Mind here, but we are going to save some HP. I think we should only take like 3 damage, hopefully, if we kill the P.E.K.K.A. The Baby Dragon needs to get a nerf, in my opinion, a range nerf, because, I mean, I've made multiple videos on her because, or him, I don't know what, like, I don't know what gender or whatever he is, or I don't know, but it's just the splash is kind of insane. Hopefully we actually get a cycle here, and I don't know, I've been getting really unlucky, to be honest, like, in the last few games. I just need to lock in. Okay, like for now I gotta do this. Just to save some HP intermediate round. And I need to go for the GK right now, so I'll be doing that if I can. We don't get any cycles here, but look, 2 stars. We throw in a bunch of 2 stars here. Preserve some HP, so that's obviously very good. And next, we're going to go for the Golden Knight here. I've been really liking the Assassins lately, man. I can't lie. We do take them out. That's very good. Let's go for the Dark Goblin here, and then let's just go for that Golden Knight. We do have the Goblin already, so that's a very good start. We could put him in. Like, we could maybe even go Rangers. I'm getting a lot of Rangers here, so I think that's definitely something we could consider doing. I just need 3-star the Goblin. That's amazing. Let me see if anybody's running GK, because we're not really getting any. I guess just kind of unlucky. Nobody's running it, but we do get that, so that's very good. I'll put in the machine here, and then we could switch. I don't know what placement he has, but yeah, good. We switched it last second. You always kind of want to switch. And also, I don't know if you guys saw, like, I keep seeing people are able to move their cards after the timer. Maybe I'm just not, like, testing it enough, but I feel like, I swear the timer, like, went off, and he just moved his knight there. I don't know. I didn't test the timer, I guess, extensively. My biggest fear is that I miss the timer and I just don't place my cards in time. So I kind of I've been trying to play it a little bit safe, but maybe I just gotta like risk it a bit more to be a slightly more optimal like that. But either way, we need to go for the other. So the Bandit and the Ghost. Now we 3-star the Dark Goblin. That's obviously very good. Let's go for the Bandit, and I'll probably sell this just to get more elixir. The Bandit and the Ghost. So we get the Ghost. And now we just need the Bandit. Perfect. We have all 4 of our Assassins here. And now I just need to cycle and upgrade our cards, which I think we could definitely do because there's no way people are running Assassins. Because that's also the really good part about this is that Assassins are super expensive for Lung players because they're not going to buy expensive units a lot because they're Lung, they don't generate much elixir. So Assassins are usually free for the most part, so for you to grab. So that's obviously really good. Our Dark Goblin is going to kind of clutch up. I think he can kill the Baby Dragon, but obviously cannot kill the Dark Goblin. So we should be in an okay spot right now. I'm just going to buy the Golden Knight here, and we're just going to hopefully get a 3-star. If I get a 3-star, the game is kind of over. Let's just claim whatever that card is. Upgrade the Ghost here, buy the Valk. Sell the Golden Knight just to get a little bit more elixir on the table here. I think I could at least 3-star one of my other less contested Assassins like the Ghost or the Bandit because those cards are not going to be contested as much as the GK. I guess I just gotta sell those 2. I kind of want to keep cycling here, and I'll just upgrade the GK again. Unfortunately, we don't really get much. I'm going to sell a little bit though because our opponent is the dead guy, so we don't actually need too crazy of a comp here. So we're gonna get a pretty basic victory on this guy, and now we can grab the Golden Knight. And hopefully we can actually max out. I gotta sell him just to get a bit more elixir. We actually maxed out the Bandit there. Perfect. Hopefully we can go for something else. Oh, I can't sell that guy, actually. I gotta sell him, and then we could try to get a bit more elixir. Now we sort of are getting to that infinite elixir phase, I guess you could say. So hopefully I could try to at least 3-star the ghost. I honestly doubt that I'll be able to 3-star the golden knight because I'm gonna assume that somebody's blocking this. So let's at least try to go for the ghost here. At least a 2-star ghost again. Come on. Like, I gotta be... Yeah, okay. We do get it again. Let's move our GK over here. And I kind of just want to be a little unpredictable. Switch up the placements. That's the biggest thing you want to do with the assassins. You always got to switch them up because they're going to try to predict you. And, of course, the assassins are very dependent on whether the golden knight can get a kill or not. Hopefully, we actually do win here. Unfortunately, it's going to be very close. But that is the 4 out of 4 assassins comp for you. It is a bit cheese. However, your opponents are going to run very backline heavy comp. So if you can 3-star those, then you'll be good to go.